Hello everyone. In today's video we'll be looking at how to design a drill bit. So a drill bit is the tool that you use to drill holes in either metal, wood, or concrete, or other materials, of course. What you're looking at here is the drawing of the drill bit that we'll be designing today, and what you're looking at here is the SolidWorks model that we will be ending up with. Right? Without further ado, let's jump into it. So to create a new part, we should go to New, Part, then click OK. Before we start, you should make sure that the units are set up to millimeter, gram, and second, so as this is what we'll be using today. So let's look at the dimensions that we have in our drill bit before we start designing. So the main dimensions that we have are as follows: the length, 80 millimeters, the body length, which is 60, the pitch, which is 25, and then we have the chunk that we'll be looking at later, and then we have the profile, which is very important for the helix angle. And then we have the point. So let's start with designing the body and the helix and the profile, of course, right? So choose a plane. In my case, I'll be choosing the front plane, and then go to sketch, then draw a circle. So the diameter of our drill was 6 millimeters. Once this is done, click 6, OK, and go to feature, extruded boss. I want it blind, and then type in 80 millimeters. Once this is done, click OK. So now you have a full-length body. Now let's go ahead and create the helix. To create a helix, we need to draw a circle, and then from there, we will create a helix, of course. Sketch, go to Convert Entities. This is converted, and then go to Feature, Curve, Helix. What we have in our drawing is a pitch and length. So let's select just that, the height and the pitch. The height was 60, and the pitch was 25. Reverse direction. Now we have our pitch created. Starting angle, we want it to be at 180. Right? Once all done, click OK. Now we have our helix. Let's go ahead and create our profile. To create a profile, we need to draw a sketch again. Go ahead, select the surface, go to sketch, and then start drawing your profile. So the profile was a circle, and then there was a line, and then we will convert. Let's go ahead and hide these because we want to have a better view on what we're selecting. Convert entities, and we're good. Now let's add some dimensions. From this point to this point, it was 0.5. Good. And the diameter was, and then from this point to this point, it was 2.5. And of course, it was horizontal. Alright, let's go ahead and trim. So you go ahead and select trim to closest. Trim this one, this part, and this part. Unless you have this grayish area, means you are not done yet, and you should check your sketch if it is anything missing. So once we're good with that, go ahead and double check our design. So it was 2.5, and then 0.5, and that's it. We're pretty good to go. Go back to our design. That's good. Click escape sketch, and then let's go to feature, swipe cut. Let's show our helix again. Swipe cut, select the profile. That's the first thing, and then select the curve. It should be something like that. Once you click OK, then you have the helix angle. Let's double this feature. Go to pattern, circular pattern, select direction. So in our case, we don't want to select the feature, we want to select the direction. So we want it to revolve around this edge, and then let's select the feature. So the feature is this one. We only want 2, not 30. Around 360, which is good. Now that we created our profile, let's go ahead and create the cutting edge and the point. To create the cutting edge, let's select top plane, and then go to sketch. Start off by sketching a triangle, just like that. The triangle should be at 30 degrees. And then this point should be horizontal or vertical with the center point. Let's make it coincident. Like that. Let's add in one extra dimensions just to make sure that our sketch is fully defined. We're good. Now let's create a revolved cut. Select our center line and then click OK. So here we have the cutting edge plus the drill point. Now that we're done with that, let's hide this helix. Let's create the chunk. So the chunk is the back on what holds the drill with the drill tip with the drill. Let's create a rectangle, central point rectangle. Let's go back to our drawing to check the dimensions. We have 1 millimeter thick, and then 10 millimeters here, and then we have an internal radius of 1 and external of 2. Right, let's go back to our design. This should be 1, and this should be 10. So actually here we can just make the extruded boss, but let's make it a little bit in better way, right? So let's convert this entity here, and let's go to trim, cut, trim these, trim these, trim these, and that. So now we are good to go. Now let's create the extruded boss. So the height of the extruded boss was 18. That's good. We are good. Now let's add in the extra fillets. So we had external fillets of 2 millimeters. Let's keep it at 2. This one was 2 as well, and this one was 2 as well, and the last one is 2. Click OK. So now you have the shape. Let's add in the internal fillets. Click fillets again. Click 1. We're good. Let's add in the extra fillets that we're missing. One last one. We're good. So that's the outcome. That's the result that we should get. Now let's go ahead and apply material. It is material, and go to Tool Steel. Apply. OK. To get a better view, go to Appearance, Metal. Polished steel can give you a good looking parts. And to get even better view, let's go to Plane, Shadow, and Isometric View. So that's your drill bit. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.